1 month to go before Christmas. It has flown by this year, and I don't know about you, but I'm super excited and I'm also equally stressed out about it at the same time. So I thought I would do a video and share some tips and tricks that you can do 1 month before Christmas so that you don't feel so stressed and it can get yourself organised. Hi, my name is Rachel. I'm a solo mum to one, and on this channel I like to talk everything budgeting, frugal living, saving, and at the moment everything to do with Christmas. So if you like that kind of thing, do hit that subscribe button. Like I said, in today's video is going to be all about what to do 1 month before Christmas, and to get into the Christmas spirit, I do have my Christmas jumper on. Look, I love it. Yes, I know it's still November, but just for today's video, we are wearing a Christmas jumper, and it's going to continue on now for the rest of the Christmas content coming up. So let's get into the first thing that you need to do 1 month before Christmas, and I'm going to start with getting things ready for the kids. So we are only a few days away now before the 1st of December. So if you are deciding to do a 1st of December box, then you need to start getting ready for that now. Now, I was speaking to a friend about this yesterday, and she actually got some little crates from Hobbycraft, and then she got some stickers from eBay with her child's names on, and she stuck them on the actual crate from Hobbycraft. And I thought it was such a good idea, and it's a personalized box but done a much cheaper way. So if you wanted to do that, do check Hobbycraft out for the boxes. I will leave some links in the description box below for you, and also check out eBay for the stickers as well. I think I'm going to do it for my son this year because I thought it was such a good idea, but it is time to get ready for the 1st of December. If you don't know what to put in your 1st of December box, I have done a video on that, and I will link it in the description box below and in the cards at the top for you as well. Number 2, just like the 1st of December box, it is time to get ready for that pesky little elf for Elf on the Shelf. If you do it, I know a lot of people don't, but if you do Elf on the Shelf, it's time to get ready for it. Now, over on my Facebook group, I have been sharing an Elf on the Shelf idea every single day to give you some ideas of what to do. I've tried to find Elf on the Shelf ideas that is not going to cost you any extra money, and you can use things that you already have in your home or that you already buy with your groceries, and maybe you just need to use a couple of things for an Elf on the Shelf idea. So if you want some more ideas, then do check out my Elf on the Shelf video. I will link that in the description box for you as well. And also jump over onto my Facebook group to have a look at the ideas that I've been sharing over there as well. Number 3, if you haven't already, it is time to book your Santa visit. Now, if you are going to see Santa this year, it's time to book them now. They probably are going to get very booked up very quickly because people do things at the last minute. If you can't afford to have a Santa visit this year, then do check out your local communities, your local Christmas community fetes or Christmas fairs, and hopefully there'll be a Santa in there that you can go to at a fraction of the cost. But if you are going to do some big Santa visit this year, then do start looking and booking that up as soon as you can, because things are going to get booked up very, very fast. Number 4 is also to book your pantomime visit if you haven't booked it already. My son is going with his school this year, and I'm also taking him as well, but we're going to 2 different ones. Now, the pantos go all the way through until January, so if you have that point between Christmas and New Year where you don't really know what to do, it's a great opportunity for you to book a pantomime visit there, because it's something to look forward to after Christmas. However, if you'd like to do pantomime before Christmas, now is the time to book it. You can do big theatre ones, or you can do little local independent ones, or maybe there is a local community or a school pantomime that people are putting on that's going to be a fraction of the cost. So if pantomime is something that you want to do, go and have a look at seats and availability and book it as soon as you can. And number 5, the final one for mainly kids, is to start booking or organising your Christmas activities. So what kind of Christmas activities do you want to do? You don't have to pay a fortune out and go and do some big massive thing. You can do things like going around the neighbourhood and looking at the Christmas lights, making a gingerbread house, baking Christmas cookies, having a Christmas family movie night. To start organising things with your calendar, with your spouse's calendar, with your kids' calendars, because they're always busy. My son has a better social life than I do most of the time. But having a look at your calendars and seeing where you can fit in some family time, some family Christmas activities that you can do together. Moving on to number 6, if you haven't already, it's time to start buying, writing and sending off those Christmas cards, especially if you are sending them overseas. I know a lot of people have made their Christmas cards this year, which I think is brilliant. I wish I could make my own Christmas cards, but one, I don't have time, and two, I don't have patience. But they are more cost effective and they are a lot of fun to do as well. Someone on my channel wrote a fantastic tip of sending cards. If you have to send a lot of cards to one particular area, then send them all to one person and ask them to give them out to the other family members. That's a great tip, so thank you so much for sharing that with us. If you can hand deliver cards, try and do that. That will save you a lot of money on stamps. But if you haven't bought or written or even sent your Christmas card yet, now is the time to do so, especially if you are sending them overseas. Number 7 is to finalise your gift list. So who are you giving gifts to this year, if any? And how much are you willing to spend on each gift? And do you have the ideas of what you are actually buying each person? Making sure that you're finalising that gift list, that you're setting a budget on each one, means when you go out to the shop and you see it at a better price or you see it on offer, then you'll know to buy it straight away. So finalising that gift list so that you are organised and you know what you are getting, rather than just wander around the shops not knowing what you're getting and just picking up any old thing. Having some kind of idea is going to help you keep more organised. Number 8 is to actually start buying the gifts. You've only got 1 month left to go, and I don't know about you, but I've been trying to keep all my money to myself. But now it's time to spend that money and actually go out and buy some gifts. Check out the sales, whether you have got Black Friday still going on. There's some winter sales or some offers or cashback or voucher codes. Check everything, but it is time now to start buying those gifts. Number 9 is stocking fillers. So stockings is something that people often forget to do because they're mainly focused on the main presents. And then when it comes to stockings, you're rushing around trying to get things that you need. So have an idea of what kind of things you want to put in each person's stocking, whether that is extra sweets and chocolate and treats and things like that, or you want to buy a few extra little toys for the little ones to put in their stocking, then start picking those up. Sometimes you can do it in your grocery shop as well, because a lot of supermarkets now do have some kind of stocking fillers. So you can just pick 1 or 2 things up when you do your grocery shop and just put it to one side for your stocking fillers. Number 10 is to start sorting through your decorations. If you haven't got your decorations up just yet, sort through them, make sure that everything is in good working order, make sure nothing has broken when it went back up into the loft, and checking that you have everything that you need to decorate your home for Christmas. Number 11 is to actually have your house deep clean. I don't know if I'm the only person that does this, but a week before I'm due to put up my Christmas decorations, I will deep clean the entire house. And the reason I do that is because when the Christmas decoration's up, even though I'm still cleaning, I don't feel like I can give it a really good clean. So I give it a very good deep clean just before I put the Christmas decorations up, then do my general cleaning while they're up. And then when I take my Christmas decorations down, I do yet again another deep clean. So if you haven't got a day or a weekend to deep clean at the house, then look at your calendar, see where you can fit it in. Or maybe you can do one room after work each night and really give it a deep clean, ready for your Christmas decorations to go up. And number 12 is to actually put the decorations up. It's 1 month to go. Let me know if you've already got your Christmas decorations up. We usually put ours up the first weekend in December. My son is actually with his dad on the 1st of December, so we are putting them up the weekend after. And my nieces are actually going to come for a sleepover that weekend as well, so it's going to be a nice family thing for us all to do that weekend. But when do you put your Christmas decorations up? And with 1 month to go, it is time to start making a house look a little bit more festive. Number 13 is to finalise your meal plan. So when do you do your meal plan? Do you just do it Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day, or do you do the whole festive period? Are you hosting Christmas dinner? Have you got it all planned out of what people can and cannot eat so that you're catering for everyone? Or are you doing everyone brings a dish and maybe you're just cooking the meat and everybody else is bringing a dish to your house? But if you're not doing that and you are just having Christmas dinner with your immediate family at home, finalise the meal plan. What meat are you having? What vegetables are you having? And everything that you like to have for a Christmas dinner. So the other weekend I did a practice Christmas meal and it went down great. So we are definitely going to be having gammon for our Christmas dinner. I put it in the slow cooker around about lunchtime and by 5 o'clock it was perfect and my son loved it. So now I know what we're having for Christmas dinner. Now I can start buying a few things like buying the gammon and putting it in the freezer. My son liked these sliced potatoes rather than roast potatoes, so I will get those and I'll put them in the freezer. And I'm also going to be making my own pigs in blanket as well. And there is a video coming out in the next couple of weeks of everything that I do food-wise to prepare for Christmas. So if you don't want to miss that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Number 14, once you have finalised your meal plan, it is then time to start grocery shopping. Now, obviously you can't buy the fresh food now, but you can buy the meat that you are going to be having, or if you are vegetarian or vegan, maybe you're buying a nut roast, maybe you can buy that now and pop it in the freezer. Maybe you can buy some things like gravy granules or stuffing mix if you don't make your own. Maybe you can buy that now and store it away for Christmas. If you're also buying any chocolates or treats or anything like that, maybe you can also buy that now and store it away. If you start buying something every week with your grocery shopping and just putting it away for Christmas, such as gravy granules, such as chocolates or biscuits or anything like that, when it actually comes to your big Christmas food shop, you are not going to have to spend out so much money because you've already got it stored away at home. And finally, number 15 is to organise any family or friend visits that you are going to be having this Christmas. So obviously I am a solo mum to one. So the first thing I do is I have a chat with my ex-husband and we decide where my son is going to go for how long a period. This year I have got my son from when he breaks up from school on the 20th of December all the way until Christmas Day lunchtime, and then my ex-husband will have him Christmas Day lunchtime all the way until the 30th of December, and then we will split the following week. Now that I'm aware of what we're doing with our son, I then fit in all the other visits with my brother, my mum and my dad of when we're going to see them. So whether you're a solo parent or not, start organising when you're going to go and see your extended family if you are not going to see them on Christmas Day, and book in that time in the calendar that you can go and visit them over the Christmas period. That's my tips that you can do 1 month to go before Christmas. Now, as it is only 1 month to go, I'm also now going to be doing a 3-week, 2-week and 1-week video on things to do just before Christmas. So don't worry if I haven't covered a few of those things in there. I will be covering it in the next couple of weeks. But with only 1 month to go, it really is time to start being more prepared. If you have found this video helpful and you found value in it, then don't forget to share it with somebody else that it might help as well. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button so that I know that you like it and other people can find this video too. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future Christmas videos from me. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a good morning, good day or good evening, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.